Go. So welcome everyone back to the CETI channel. Now I am joined by Shaheer, who I hope is going to give us a fantastic interview. So Shaheer, just in a few words for the sake of my audience, please introduce yourself.
Assalamu alaikum everyone. My name is Shaheer Ullah Khan. I am currently studying in 12th grade. My subjects are maths, physics and chemistry. I'm also a Hafiz. I've memorized the Quran, alhamdulillah. That's it.
That's so. Could you tell me again what exactly you're studying right now?
I'm studying 12th grade and my subjects are mathematics, physics and chemistry.
So, Shaheer, it's a very complicated field that you have taken an interest in. Where do you see yourself in 10 to 15 years?
In 10 to 15 years, I see myself as an economist with a more orientation towards Islamic banking and finance and managing business and all that stuff.
Managing business. So Shaheer, you are telling me that you would like to get into economics and Islamic finance, but then why have you taken the choice of doing maths, physics and chemistry in 12th? Wouldn't you say it makes more sense to maybe do commerce with maths? What are your views on that?
Yeah, I understand your question. I didn't choose mathematics by my choice. It was kind of a tragedy. And I think it's the mistake of the education system that has caused, that made me get into maths, even though I didn't like maths that much. It was like when I completed my 10th grade, suddenly there was some entrance test for scholarship for 11th and 12th. I gave the entrance test, and I, because of my skills and my quantitative aptitudes, I was able to score
Wait,
good.
Shaheer, so you are saying it's a tragedy, but what I'm hearing is you are very obnoxiously praising yourself. You are telling me that you were so smart that they said that you should do maths, physics and chemistry. Is that what you're saying?
Yes, even though I didn't know myself that I can do.
Don't you think it is important in a serious setup like this to be a bit more humble? What will the audience think that this person has come and is singing praises about themselves? Would you take a person like yourself seriously?
If someone is saying such things, then they are probably introducing themselves, I feel, because it's just started, like they just started the interview. Then
that's an interesting way of putting it. So anyway, Shaheer, let's move on to a different topic. Do you play any sports?
I play football weekly, and yeah, that's
what position do you play in football?
I'm usually a defender.
A defender. That's nice. So, what is your take on a lot of people in the Bundesliga and the English Premier League have been saying that defenders these days are not as physically aggressive because the referees give a lot of leeway to strikers and midfielders? Would you agree with a statement like that? Especially with things like VAR coming, the scrutiny that is there on defenders is so high that they aren't able to be as physically imposing as we could have seen maybe 10 to 15 years back. What is your take on that?
Unfortunately, I'm not in that much into the football news and all that stuff going on around football, like the leagues and all that stuff. I just play football, so I don't know what you highlighted previously.
Okay, that's fair. So any other hobby or activity? Oh, so you mentioned you're a Hafiz Quran. How long did it take you to accomplish that task?
It took me around 3 to 4 years. Initially, I was just memorizing and not revising, and then when I realized how bad it was, and it was not, I was not remembering what I just memorized. So then I focused towards more on just memorization of the Quran, and I left the school studies.
That is good. So Thank you so much, Shaheer, for joining us. It was a pleasure having this conversation with you, and we hope that you'll join us again sometime soon. Thank you.
Thank you.